Well, on interbank, you can simply manage that from down here. Okay, so if I right click on this actual order, okay, anywhere on the order, doesn't matter if you click this stop loss, the take profit, just anywhere on this order, you can see the this little window will pop up, and when you look at your screen, you'll see it'll say modify or delete order. I just paused there to check on my other position here. So if I wanted to manage this order, I could right click on the trade. You can't see it on the screen here, but I would then select modify or delete order, and then this window would come up, and you can see that here's where I can modify the order. Okay, so this is if I wanted to just change it. I guess you could say the long way. Okay, this would be this, I guess, would be the slow way of doing it. That's what I was trying to say. Let me go ahead and close this out. Now again, come down here, right click. Now this time I'm going to click on, you might be able to see this in your window, close order. Okay, so if I wanted to exit, now this would be, say the trade has gone off, the deviation was fairly large, and the Swiss has come down, and let's say I've got let's just say 35 pips worth of profit. And it just looks like the market is slowing down. Let me move this up. Let's say it's around a support area like this, and it just can't break through, and it's not going to make the extra 10 pips, I don't think. Well, what I can do is just click on this button here, and it will immediately close the Swiss, and it'll give you the rate. So it'll close it at 2020, which is meaning right there. And you'll see that this rate will change. As the price here changes, the price here will change. Now, is it possible to keep this window open right here? And I guess the answer is you could. And what you could do is, if you have your chart over here, you could just move. And if you have two screens, you could move this window over. That is one possibility. But I prefer to keep a cleaner screen than that. So, if I was looking to exit, for example, if the Swiss were moving down and I were looking to exit, what I would rather do is click here, and then click on close order. Because I'm not going to be worried about any kind of minor slippage. I would rather have just a clean screen. However, if you are wanting something where you can literally have your finger on the button, close order comes up. What you could do is move this window up a little bit so you can see that the order number is still sitting there, so you can see the chart and you can see your order window at the same time on your screen, and then just sit there with your pointer over the close button ready to click. I don't like that because it tends to put a lot of pressure on getting out. I would rather be more relaxed once I have the trade on, so I can watch what's going on. And you can see here that the Swiss is moving down. This is on a 1 hour chart, so we don't see a whole lot of detail here. If we go down to, say, a 5-minute bar, you can see there's a lot of momentum here. Okay, there's nothing really showing that there's anything to worry about with the Swiss turning around. So again, I still have not seen the news. So now it's starting to accelerate. Let's go back and look at the pound. You can see the pound is starting to accelerate. So obviously this was dollar bearish. If we brought up other currency pairs, I'm sure we would see that the dollar is under pressure from nearly every quarter. Meaning, I'm sure that the pound is going up, the euro is going up. I'm sure the yen is moving down, etc. So this is all as it should be. Okay, so there's nothing really as far as the market giving me any sort of concern that the momentum has stopped. In fact, you can see here, look at the difference in the bars. You see how choppy these price bars are? This is coming into the London session. I mean, look at this. The market comes up, but even in here, choppy, very choppy. Now look at the difference. Okay, so there's a lot of momentum here. But this is a situation similar to what I was referring to before. Let me go to a slightly higher time frame. What I'm trying to do is get there it is.